Sapnap visited Dream in the prison yesterday, and what happened? Well, it was quite odd.
Why aren't you talking?
Dream barely spoke a word but told Sapnap to deliver a strange message to Ranboo. This left people confused and wondering, what does this chilling message mean? And so, today I am here to tell you all how Ranboo will help Dream escape the Pandora's Vault. Just before the video starts, this channel is brand new and barely any of you are actually Yeah, no one has to subscribe and follow my Twitch if you want to see more of this handsome strawberry. It all started on Sapnap's stream last night when he visited Dream in the prison. However, it wasn't like any other visit as Dream barely spoke a word.
Why aren't you talking?
He only communicated by writing in a book and quill. This is weird as he's never done this before, but maybe there is a reason as to why. You see, the two spoke for a while, but it wasn't until near the end of the visit when things began to get a little worrying. Dream was writing in his book saying how he will escape the prison. Sapnap tried explaining to him that he deserves to be in prison and shouldn't escape, but Dream seemed pretty confident in himself that he will escape.
This is where you belong for now. Maybe one day if everyone's cool with it.
I think it's pretty obvious that Dream has a plan on how to escape, and it's just a matter of time before Dream actually executes it. And by the way, no, Dream can't make a portal with the lectern because Sam has obviously been watching how Dream will escape videos and caught on to replace the obsidian with crying obsidian. That way, it's impossible to create a portal from it. As the two carry on talking, Dream eventually speaks, although he only says one word, which is yes. When he says this, he sounds super drained and exhausted. Why could this be? Well, there may be one reason. I have been analysing Dream's every movement for the past 4 weeks. I'm only kidding, I haven't. But maybe Dream just sounds super tired because he spent the past like 3 or 4 weeks trying to come up with a plan to break out. Or, hear me out on this one, could Ranboo possibly give Dream power? Now, I see you sitting there like, this guy's such... Just listen to what I have to say. He hasn't been in contact with Ranboo for the past few days now, and this is because Sam hasn't allowed Ranboo to go visit Dream since them two had a little argument. Well, when Sapnap is talking to Dream in prison, all Dream can think of is, you guessed it, Ranboo. He says how he hasn't visited recently, and it's obvious that something is up, or something is just bothering him. We know that Dream wants power, and Ranboo gives this to him by being easily manipulated and controlled by him. So maybe Dream just craves the power that Ranboo contracts. I'm not sure, it's an odd one, but it gets even more stranger. Just to give a little bit of information before the next part. Recently, we have seen another version of Ranboo. Now what I mean by this is Ranboo enters this strange state which we call the Enderwalk state. Whilst in this state, he speaks Enderman and doesn't interact with anybody. People believe that when he is in this state, he communicates with Dream and hears voices in his head. However, I don't think this, and I'll explain later why. In order for him to transform into this state, he has to be under some sort of stress. We have seen before that when he's in this state, he will be completely unresponsive and walk around randomly. This is why Ranboo will awake and be completely confused as to where he is and what happened. We see an example of Phil's waking up Ranboo whilst in this state.
He's gonna talk Enderman. He's gonna talk Enderman. Watch out.
Hey guys, what's up?
Oh,
There he is.
that's not Enderman.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, he's good. He's normal.
You're having a bit of a sleep.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Hey, Phil. Long time no see. How are you?
Yeah, what's going on? You alright?
What do you mean?
Wait, what were you doing just now? Can you remember?
What was I doing just now?
Yeah.
I was... Do you know how I got here? Because I sure don't.
This also happened when Fundy and Puffy followed Ranboo whilst he was experiencing this. However, he didn't wake up and just continued on his journey. Take a look for yourself.
What the?
Bull trapped! F I missed.
Is he in his Enderman form?
What is going on? Wait, what if we look at him?
Fundy? I don't feel so good. I don't like this. He's just staring at me, but I can't move, Fundy.
You can't move?
No.
The f was that?
Now you know what the Enderwalk state is, let's go back to when Dream gave Sapnap a message to deliver to Ranboo. Dream asked Sapnap if he could deliver a message to Ranboo. Sapnap obviously said yes, not thinking much of it. However, when we take a look at the message, it's just a smiley face.
Ranboo? You want me to pass a message to Ranboo for you? What message? Just a smile? I guess. It doesn't seem like you really want me to. That doesn't seem like a big deal to me. It's just a smile.
This could link in with Ranbu's Enderwalk state, and may be a reason as to how Dream may escape the prison. We see later on that Sapnap gives Ranbu the book, and as soon as he reads it, he becomes under the influence of the Enderwalk state.
I went to the prison today.
Oh, yeah. How did that
Yeah.
go?
I was told you were the last person to see him.
Was I?
Yeah. He wanted me to pass you a message.
Oh, okay. Oh.
It was a really simple message, actually. I think it was just this. Mean anything to you, or? Ranbu?
He instantly zones out and begins walking, ignoring Sapnap's attempt of trying to talk to him. Does Dream know that the smiley face stresses Ranbu out? I think personally he does, and Dream is trying to take back control of him. He obviously has done this purposely to try and switch Ranbu to the other side. Now you're probably thinking, what do you mean by the other side? Well, allow me to explain. When Sapnap was speaking to Ranbu about visiting Dream in the prison, Ranbu was surprisingly calm. This is important because usually he would freak out when he's been involved in a situation. We know this from many previous events, but a very minor one which freaked him out was when Captain Puffy showed up at Techno's base. Ranbu was so confused and frightened when this happened, so why would he not be scared now?
Can't really trust her. Why is she in there? I don't want to be involved in anything again. It's just gonna make more conflict. Is this place not safe anymore?
Now, if we compare this with the conversation with Sapnap, he's completely chill. I mean, surely he would be freaking out, right? Especially that it's to do with Dream and the prison. And not only that, he seems to remember visiting Dream in the prison. This doesn't match up at all because we know that Ranbu didn't remember a single thing from visiting Dream. And he himself thought it was all just his mind. So, how come he remembers it now?
All right. When is the last time that you visited the prison?
I believe this would be my first time, actually. Yeah.
Okay, Ramu, come on. Like, wait, we have to be serious though. Like, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Come on, you can't lie on it. I'm serious. If we're not gonna take it serious, you should go. I'm serious.
I
think
am.
You should leave.
You know my memories. You know my memory's bad. I have no idea. I have no idea what I was talking
I
about.
let you
with
bring
him.
the memory book.
Now, what do I think this means? Well, I think that there are many different states which Ranbu experiences. Let's name these, just so it's easier to understand. Stage 1 is where Ranbu is just his normal self. Stage 2 is when he is put under stress. He begins to switch characteristics during this stage. And finally, Stage 3, the Enderwalk stage. This could explain for him vividly remembering the visits to the prison. Whilst talking to Sapnap, I think he was in Stage 2, which explains why, when he sees a smile, he advances straight to Stage 3, the Enderwalk stage, and begins to walk off. These different stages explain as to why Ranbu visited Dream multiple times. Dream is able to control and manipulate Ranbu whilst he is experiencing these stages, but Ranbu can't control himself. I believe that Dream will use Ranbu's different states to his advantage, which ultimately will allow him to escape the Pandora's Vault. That's why Dream is so worried that Ranbu hasn't visited him in a while, and tries to reconnect with him. Let me know what you think in the comments. Also, join my Discord, follow my Twitch, and subscribe for more amazing videos like this!